Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. As you see, the Love Bites are just where they were. As much as I tried to change the schedule, Virgo, well, all of you have unanimously told me do not change the schedule. So we're back to the way it was, and of course I will be taking out other kinds of readings for you as and when I have time. Can't promise you a day or a time now because this format is going to be as it was, but in the middle, whenever, like I said, whenever I get time, I'll start posting. So keep your notification bells on, right, so you don't miss those. Well, let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Virgo. And of course, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Wow, we're starting with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups coming towards you, Virgo. And as I was saying, a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome. Thank you for being here, and newcomers, if you're of course new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right. Okay, somebody wants to come forward, that's for sure. Now, I don't know what this is because I do see a Two of Swords center of my spread. Maybe the other person is not so sure because it's ending with the Devil, starting with an Ace of Cups. I mean, so there is a lot of love here. It's also possible, Virgo, maybe one person is moving towards new love, but the other person doesn't want things to change. They could be trying to block this connection, maybe wanting to change things with them or send a message. I don't know. This is like almost an obsessive energy here. Let me see what, if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Then of course I'll clarify these cards. So Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. Okay. Let's take a few more, Virgo, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Virgo and their person. Thank you. And a few more from here, Virgo. Virgo and their person. Okay, I think we have enough. All right, Virgo. The first card here says, I kept the wrong company around me who interfered with our beautiful connection. I'm willing to offer an olive branch to you if I'm able to communicate with you. I would gladly accept an olive branch from you. I long for peace and I miss you. Well, maybe somebody's coming forward with that cup of love then. It pisses me off as how your karmic has photos of you all over social media trying to make out that you guys are happy. You and I both know this is complete bullshit. I want us to build trust and work on a foundation of friendship before we have a romantic and sexual relationship. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. The other person is kind of blocking it and saying, hey, listen, after what I've been through, I want to take it easy. I want things to go, in the natural course of life. Every night I just want to be home, and home is in your arms. I feel like a fool for losing you. Always on my mind and in my heart. Yes, that's you, always and forever. Who knew that one of the greatest challenges of my life would be the love of my life, who after meeting would eternally haunt my very existence? I'm afraid that it's too late to turn this around and make it right. And the last one here, Virgo says, I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. Now, this is the second card, I mean, three decks, okay? And two different decks, two different cards which say the same thing. This one says, I kept the wrong company around me who interfered in this connection. The other one says, I listened to the wrong people who were wrong about you. So there could have been outside interference as well, which created all this drama in this connection here, Virgo. So let's take our angel blessing card and let's see what my angels have for you. Then we'll start the clarification. So my angels, what do you have for my Virgo gang today? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Thank you. And the card I have here for you, Virgo, is Look Deeper. It's time to go into the depths of why things have happened the way they have. What you see on the surface may not be the truth. Okay. So I'm going to put this card here and let's start your reading, Virgo. Spirit, what's this Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups? Ooh. Okay. This could be this Queen of Wands who's very upset. This could be the Queen of Wands maybe moving or actively trying to move towards new love in their life after dealing with somebody who, well, didn't really offer too much commitment or stability, very in and out, maybe just in it for the passion. So I think this Queen of Wands is getting fed up of this player kind of energy and saying, hey, I think it's time for me to maybe move towards new love or, find new love in my life, because they according to them, they feel it's time to turn my back on a person who's never going to change. They're always going to behave the way they've behaved till now. And that doesn't lend too much safety, security, strength to my connection, to me or my life. I think what this Queen of Wands is looking for an equal counterpart who would be the King of Wands. This Knight of Wands doesn't work for me, Omkaratarot. I need a king. And I need a king to match my Queen of Wands energy. So, what's the Two of Swords then, Spirit? What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? I think this is the Queen of Wands again, who could be actively trying to block out this past person, saying, hey, I don't want to see you, I don't want to hear from you, I'm done, I'm shutting this chapter down, I want to start a brand new one and I'm blocking you. Right? Pushing this Knight of Wands away to say enough is enough. I don't just want to have a sexual relationship. I need something more substantial, which will, offer me strength and support as well. So, Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is looking for a king, like I just said. Not for somebody who's always going to, play mind games and, try and be one up or just create conflicts for the sake. This Queen of Wands is fed up and saying, hey, I need to change this. I need to change my life. I need to move on. I know my worth. I deserve an actual person who's going to be honest, King of Swords kind of a person or a King of Pentacles kind of a person who's actually going to offer me stability and honesty and truth. And like this, one of these cards said that, I think, where was it? Yeah, I want us to build trust and work on a foundation of friendship, right? So somebody wants their equal counterpart who's honest and who'll take responsibility and match them in their queen vibes to be their king. So hoping for a change. Page of Wands, Spirit. What's the Page of Wands? Page of Wands. The other person may be messaging. The one that's been left behind, I think, they don't like the stability. I think they don't like the stagnancy. They're realizing that things are really stagnant now. This person could be gearing up to come forward with some message or something like that, hoping they can revive this connection. This person is very frustrated, very angry, very upset that they're not being able to take action. They feel they're losing a wonderful person from their life. They also feel, I think this person wants to heal things, Virgo. I think this person does want to heal things between the two of you. Why, Spirit? Why is the Hierophant in reverse then with the Knight of Wands in reverse? Oh, this person is missing the love. they were feeling stable, they were feeling, secure in the love that this Queen of Wands was offering them, even though this Queen of Cups could have overgiven, I feel. The too much giving depletes you, right? So I think they depleted this Queen of Cups love, but by not offering commitment or whatever they were doing, I don't know, I do feel they want to heal things. I'm sorry, let me just put the ringer off. I'm sorry. Oops. Okay, ringer off. All right, so give me one more, Spirit, for the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think this is this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, they've depleted all the love they were giving to this person who was only creating conflict in their life. I've lost my love, Omkaratarot. I'm tired, I'm depleted. I kept giving. They'd never refilled my cup. I've gone silent on them, and I am now healing from the fact that this person created all this conflict, all their player ways, and never committed to me. I think this reading is pretty much focused on this Queen of Wands. So then why do we end with the Devil card, Spirit? What's the Devil card? Okay, all right. One more. This Queen of Wands could be very upset. I don't think they trust this person. I think this Queen of Wands, who's now showing up as the Queen of Swords in reverse, could have mentally just cut off this person, thinking they're too toxic, maybe not wanting to send any message or maybe receive any message. They feel that if they do talk to this person again, it would lead maybe to another fight. So they're standing their ground. They feel it may end up in another conflict. So they're keeping quiet, but they are looking over their shoulder to see, if this person is coming forward with anything. I think in whatever delay that's happened, this Queen of Wands is slowly getting out of their head to de-stress themselves or unchain themselves from a connection which they felt had become too binding or too toxic, right? So Spirit, why is the Chariot here as the overall energy for Virgo today? What does this Chariot mean today? Why is this overall energy? This is a Queen of Wands again. I think this Queen of Wands is heading towards maybe finding new love, finding newness in their life. They feel that this past connection was too turbulent, right? It was too imbalanced. It always kept them feeling, they didn't know where they stood. I think this Queen of Wands is slowly now realizing that they don't want to put in any more work. They're de-stressing, like I said, unchaining themselves from this situation, and must be quite exhausted and tired to do this. They feel the only way I can totally release the past is if I get onto my chariot and have a goal and a focus to move forward. So I do feel there is one person here who's now actively looking for newness, for a new life, for new love, feeling that past person is never going to change, right? So giving up, yeah. 7 of Wands in reverse, again, giving up, feeling this situation has no victory. At least that's what they're feeling for this reading. Things, of course, change, energies change, maybe the person changes. We'll figure it out in the next reading. This is just the message that's come forth for today, which is a very good thing, at least, because somebody makes you this angry all the time and depletes you. Well, it's time to at least retreat and refill your own cup and then decide, and give the other person some time to decide as well whether they do want to now invest or not, right? Or maybe it's time to move on then. Wheel of Fortune is in this Queen's favor now. I can see that. things will change for the positive because they've learned self-worth. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.